Long ago, in an era where the boundaries of the known world were but faint lines on a sailor's parchment, there lived a mariner named Syrakos, a man of considerable renown. His courage was matched only by his insatiable curiosity for the uncharted waters that lay beyond the horizon. Syrakos was a tall, lean figure, with eyes that gleamed like the phosphorescence in the midnight sea. Stories of his bravery echoed through the taverns of every port, laced with a hint of otherworldly adventures. One fateful night, as the full moon bathed the ocean in a mystical light, Syrakos and his crew embarked on a voyage towards the Sea of Shadows, a place whispered of in fearful reverence. Legend spoke of a monstrous Leviathan dwelling in its depths, an entity of ancient malice that sailors called the Abyssal Leviathan. They journeyed for days, the sea growing ever more restless, waves crashing against their vessel as if trying to warn them away. The air grew thick with a salty mist, and the sun seemed reluctant to rise, casting the world in a dim, eerie twilight. On the seventh day, the monstrous form rose from the depths. Scales darker than night, eyes that burned with the fury of 1,000 storms. It was the Abyssal Leviathan. The sea roiled as the beast surged towards the ship, and Syrakos knew that retreat was not an option. With a heart beating louder than the crashing waves, he took command, rallying his men to fight the impossible foe. They battled through the night, harpoons and arrows bouncing off the creature's impenetrable hide. The Leviathan's roar echoed through the skies, shaking the very stars. Just as hope seemed lost, Syrakos noticed a glowing scar upon the beast's chest, a remnant of an ancient wound. Summoning his remaining strength, he directed a final desperate strike. The harpoon, tipped with a shard of magical obsidian gifted by a sea witch, found its mark. The monster let out a deafening cry, a sound that shook the ocean itself before it sank into the abyss. Exhausted but victorious, Syrakos and his crew returned to their homeland, their tale becoming legend. In every port, the story of the mariner who faced the Abyssal Leviathan was told and retold, growing with each telling, a testament to human courage and the mysteries of the deep. And thus, Syrakos' name was etched into the annals of maritime lore, a reminder of the thin line between myth and reality that every sailor walks.